Do you know which emotion damages our human relationship, both personal and professional? The feeling of hurt. Before going ahead, I would like to request you to watch the two videos that are on how to handle our emotions. You will find the link below in the descriptions because these two videos will set up the foundation that how to deal with emotions and how to handle our negative emotions. So I would like to give you the quick review of these two videos. People deal with negative emotions differently, and there are 4 different ways. The first one is people are always in an avoidance mode. They just avoid, they get themselves busy in other things and still inside them that emotion is going on. The second way they deal with emotions is like they are in completely denial mode. If you ask them, are you feeling or are you disturbed or whatever the feeling that we mentioned, then they don't accept it. The third way is people just compete with others. If anyone is sharing something, their problem or any other negative emotion, people tell them that your problem is nothing. I have gone through this much of struggle and this much of pain, and like this, consciously or unconsciously, they are competing with others. And inside their mind, they know that they are going through these negative emotions, and in return, what they get more negative emotions. And the fourth and the best way to deal with emotion is to learn and use your emotion. And that's why I'm going to create several videos, especially on negative emotions. And in the end, we will see all the positive emotions too, because what we practice consistently, we will have the same experiences in our life. So first we need to solve our problems. So that's why I chose this first negative emotion, that is the feeling of hurt. So what is the message in this feeling of hurt? Like we have a sense of loss. So the message, because why the message is important, instead of saying these negative emotions as a negative emotion, we can say them as an action signal, or our guide, our mentor, or our coach, or they are simply our messenger. They want us to take some action. They want us to do something about it, because something must be changed and we must be changed. So the feeling of hurt gives us a message that we have an expectation that has not been met. So what are our expectations that we need to know? The solution is in 3 steps. The first step, we need to realize that in reality we have not lost anything. What we need to do is we need to change our false perception about the situation. Second step, we need to take a moment and re-evaluate the total situation by asking ourselves better questions like, am I judging these situations too early or too harshly? Or am I really have lost something? So if you ask this kind of a better question, you will give the less power to this emotion. Third step, and which is the most powerful solution for handling this emotion, is you need to talk with that person who may have hurt you. So you can make your communication very softly and properly by asking him that I have this kind of expectation. And you may be surprised that that person even don't know that you were expecting this and he behaved like that. So if you tell them what are your rules and what are your expectations, then at the end of conversation, it may possible that this feeling of hurt will totally disappear. If you don't handle this feeling of hurt, very soon you will start generating a new negative emotion inside yourself. And that is very dangerous. That is the feeling of anger. And it says that anger is a fire. There is one famous quote: kill the monster when it is small. So if you feel hurt, just communicate. Ask yourself a better question. So stay tuned.